Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we have an opening of the much coveted Trainer's Toolkit. Now, this thing is impressive. When they first announced it, I was a little shook because Pokemon hasn't ever done something like this, and not at least to the extent that they've gone here. Now, the Trainer's Toolkit includes a ton of usable supporters, trainers, items, all that kind of thing, and some Dedennes to really soup up your deck. This is intended for the person who maybe just started, maybe doesn't have a lot of cards, maybe can't afford to spend a ton on cards, and you get just a ton of stuff in this thing. So let's look through it here. Pokemon TCG Trainer's Toolkit includes more than 50 useful cards, special versions of cards that you may already have, which I am really excited to show off, more than 100 energy, 4 Pokemon TCG booster packs, 65 card sleeves, a deck builder's guide, a complete TCG rulebook, a set of 7 tournament legal dice, and 2 condition markers and a code card for the Pokemon TCG Online. So basically, if you do not have any cards for the game and you want to play, this is like the perfect investment. I got mine for $23 shipped. Like, I bought 4 of these because, like, what the heck? These are so good. This is going to be such good value for, like, the next year, potentially 2. You got just a ton of things in this thing, and it's, like, very hefty. You know that they put a lot of time and thought into this. It just feels really good in my hands. Pokemon has never really done something like this, and as somebody who's been playing for about 10 years, I gotta say, I'm pretty stoked to finally have a product that is tailor-made for the competitive player. Now, will this lead to any sort of increase in competitive play? I like to think so. Generally speaking, a lot of other card companies will produce toolkits like this to help their players get into the game a little bit easier. And all of a sudden, we pull this out of the box. This is a nice, like, cardboard box that you could definitely keep some cards in long term. I love this. It's like a sustainable packaging that I'm going to actually want to use here in the future. So let's open it up. It's like Christmas, really. I mean, for somebody that's been playing this long, to have a product like this is actually just incredible, and I am so stoked. So first here, we got some dice. These are not so bad. I really don't hate them. They have this, like, nice little, you can't really see it on the camera, but a nice little, like, sparkly dice in the center there that as your main rolling dice. I don't see that it has any kind of marking on it. Usually the dice that come in, like, the ETBs or something, you'll see here, this is an ETB that I have, a Sword and Shield ETB dice set. And you'll see that it has the Sword and Shield logo, but it doesn't look like there's anything on there. No worries. And we got some kind of dice that are damage-based, so they have little numbers. I think those are pretty nice, too. They have a nice little heft to them, which I like. A couple of burn and poison markers. A toolkit deck builder's guide. Now let's just take a quick peek through this. Oh yeah. Yes. Deck builder's guide. Looking like it kind of combos. There it is. I was just going to say, it looks like it combos with the League battle decks. Kind of showing you how to soup up your decks. Building the basics. That's pretty cool. And then it's going to show you, oh, here's the cards that it comes with in the Trainer Toolkit and how you can add those to make your deck better. So that is really awesome. And then I presume they do it with the... No, okay, it just looks like the Pikachu and Zekrom battle deck. So nothing really in here for the Charizard, Reshiram Charizard deck. But wow, super cool that they did this. I think that this is just one of the things that the Pokemon TCG is lacking is, like, booklets like this that teach you how to deck build. And to see it coming from the company itself is really exciting. So we got the card game rules, the basics, typing, parts of a card, etc., etc. This is stuff that they kind of push with every, deck that they put out for each new release. But it's, again, nice to see that it comes with this in the Trainer Toolkit, especially if you kind of figure that a lot of players are going to buy this to try to get into competitive. So we got 4 packs. We'll go ahead and open those real quick because why save them? We got, a white code. Let's go. Rare Candy, Lumberry, Corvusquire? Huh. Had no idea that was a Pokemon. All right. Chinchou, Solizipede, Zigzagoon, Yeet! Stonejourner VMAX. Yo, the Goldie boy. That's a beautiful card. Do we even want to open Unbroken Bonds? I mean, you know, this pack will probably cost like $400 in 20 years, but hey, you know what? Live a little, J-Dub. Live a little. All right, I immediately regret. So we got Gliscor, Frogadier, Rhydon, Togepi, Esper, Squirtle, Rattata. Not too bad, actually. That's a hit. That's a hit if I have ever seen one. That is not a bad pull there. The reverse Mew. I mean, for one, am going to be really stoked when Mew leaves the format, just because it'll open up a lot of new possibilities for bench damage and things like that. But kind of a necessity now that Pikarom is, you know, back to that tier 1 position. So we got Heatmore, Xatu, Tranquil, try to get that a little bit more into the view. Arukada, Stuffle, Lotad, Growlithe, Timple, Abomasnow, and an Energy. And then we got, you know, one other thing here. Ooh, come on. Go 3-3-3, boom, boom, boom. Capture Energy, hit, Shuckle, Litwick, Clefairy. Go through these real quick. Scyther, what the heck. All right. We got nothing really that amazing off those packs, except that Stonejourner. Nice little Stonejourner. Full rare, maybe that'll be good in the future. So, also comes with some sleeves. Whew! Look at those sleeves. Those are nice sleeves. Now, let's take a look at the quality, because generally speaking, Pokemon card sleeves have kind of historically been this kind of shiny, not really the best for shuffling. Oh, you look at here, that's really a shame, actually. The card sleeve in itself is very nice. Unfortunately, you can see, like, it's kind of got this weird bend to it, and you can see there on the corner. This is, like, just from the pack. I mean, you guys saw we didn't really do anything. Like, we didn't open up the box beforehand. Like, this is just from the packaging. So, maybe not the best. Like, they're good quality sleeves, I would say, overall. But just maybe the packaging here. Like, you can see that crease. Like, this sleeve is on the verge of unusable. Like, it's got a real big kind of crimp in the side. I don't know if you can really see that if I do it from this angle. So, yeah, look at that. Look at the kind of area that it goes. Like, there's like this dip in the front, it's a valley, and then it goes to like this hillside. A nice little jaunt across the country here on the face of this sleeve. But I appreciate what they tried to do here. I think they fit something here with the packaging. They like fit too many sleeves, and you can see here again, we got some warping of the corner there. So these probably aren't going to be that great for competitive play, unfortunately, because they are a Pokemon licensed product. You hate to see Pokemon licensed products have these defects in them because, again, like if a new player picks this up, they get these sleeves and they're like, hey, I want to go to regionals. This is a marked sleeve. There's no real way around it. But still, you got to applaud the effort because these are beautiful sleeves. They're going to shuffle way nicer than the ETB ones. So overall, step in the right direction. Just, I think either my particular Trainer Toolkit, just not, don't buy this for the sleeves, is all I mean to say. Don't buy this for the sleeves, but these will definitely work for like play testing decks and things like that. They're nice to have. They're nice to have, but could never use these in tournament play, I don't think. So we got some, the Holy Grail. Look at those boys, the texture on them. All right. And then we also got the, Energy and Trainers. So let's open up the Energy and Trainers first. Let's check that. Well, I assume that there are trainers in this other package as well, but this is probably Energy, Special Energy, Supporters or something. I don't know if they really divided it up, but let's just take a look here. Clean up my desk just a little bit. Let's check it out. So, probably a fair number of energy. Yeah, we do see a ton of energy. It was all energy. I should not have opened that. It was all energy, so it's looking like, I don't know, at least a couple thousand energy of each type. Not really. But a lot of energy. So now we get into the meat, the heart of the package. You can see the Dedennes on the outside. Just absolutely stunning little cards here. So let's see if I can open this. Do I have my razor blade? not in plain sight, which is maybe a little bit concerning. But don't worry, guys. I know my way around a blade. I'll be okay. So rip that off. Get out of here. Beautiful card. I want to just get that in kind of full focus for you guys. The Dedenne-GX. When the trainer toolkits were initially announced, nobody thought that they would have the Dedennes except me. Except your boy. I saw this art and I was like, please, they have to be in this. A lot of people thought they weren't going to be in it. It turns out they were. And I couldn't be happier because these are just amazing art. They got the texture on them. And like, you know, for $30, you get a couple of Dedenne. Like these were, you know, $20 cards. These were $30 to $40 regular arts at one point. So to have them here is really stunning and something that is going to make competitive play a lot easier for people heading forward. Mallow and Lana's, got a couple of those. Bosses, well, we might have more than a couple actually. Let's kind of go through all this. One Boss's Orders, Pokégear, Quick Ball, Fire Crystal, Rare Candy, Energy Spinner, Switch. I mean, I'm immediately noticing just how much there is of each of these things. I don't know that I can really separate it in kind of the space that we have available to us, but we'll go through Metal Saucer. I'll try to point out kind of these duplicates as we go along. So Speed Energy, they did say that this deck building box came with special energies, so we'll be interested to see what other things they have. Welder, got Reset Stamp, a beautiful art. Beautiful, beautiful art there. Should be the preferred Reset Stamp by a lot of people. I think that just looks so good. Ordinary Rod. Pokemon Communication, again, if you are a person that has played competitively, you're really in this toolkit for the arts, right? And I think that's one thing that the Pokemon Company did very well as well, to include these alternate art to get people that play the game and have all the cards, get them to buy this product. Because generally speaking, you know, if it's just going to be reprints of cards that you already have, you may not be as excited to buy something like this. But I was stoked, because look at this. This Pokemon Com looks absolutely amazing. Marnie, Air Balloon, Turffield Stadium, Vitality Band, Giant Hearth. We got some Twin Energy, another special energy. Greens, Tool Scrapper, that's our second one. Aurora Energy, I'd assume that kind of completes the trio. It's probably Aurora, Twin, and Speed Lightning as our special energies. So Research, another Welder, so that's two Welder that we've seen so far. Evo Incense, there's a Speed Lightning. A second Reset Stamp, Fire Crystal. A second Boss's Orders. This is about a $10 card, but coming in through the box, you get a couple of them for $30. Marnie, Rare Candy, Quick Ball, Com, another Pokégear, a Switch, Metal Saucer, another Aurora, Ordinary Rod, Vitality Band, Twin, Professor's Research, Turffield Stadium, Energy Spinner, Evo Incense, Giant Hearth Greens, and another Air Balloon. So all in all, insane value. For somebody that's trying to get into the game from ground zero, this thing like puts you leagues ahead of where I was when I started the game. I mean, it's just so good. I can't stop raving about the quality of the product and the value that you get for what you're spending. I mean, this literally could be like a $60 box. It's $30. It could be even less than that in some cases if you can get a deal from a distributor. But it's amazing, amazing value. Definitely pick this thing up. And let's just take a look here through all the arts that we just really enjoy. All the alternate arts are right here. Pokécom, Reset Stamp, and Pokégear looking really strong. And then, of course, Dedenne. Beautiful, beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful set. 10 out of 10 product. I hope that Pokemon continues to do this, and I hope that the players continue to support something like this, because if we come out and we show that we want this stuff with our wallets, so we purchase these products, they're definitely going to make more of these, and I think that's what the game needs to grow. I'm excited about this product, and I hope you guys are too. So until the next video, that is my review. Hope you enjoyed this and got to see like what you're getting yourself into if you buy this product. Would recommend. Just unbelievable quality. So until the next video, take care, and I'll see you soon.